I am appealing to all of the doctors' practices out there, surgeries and hospitals. I would like to become a doctor at your practice. Let me explain to you the reason why. It all began about 2 days ago when I thought to myself, I'm just not saving enough lives, and there's probably more that I can do to help. That's the backstory complete. I have no medical degree, no medical training, no medical experience or interest. I also have no intention of doing all of the studying that's required in order to become a qualified doctor. I believe it's about 6 years or something. People's lives are at stake, and if I just wait around studying and writing essays about learning how to become a doctor, then billions of people could die as a result, and I just can't have that on my conscience. That is the reason why I am ready to jump straight in. I will now list my key skills that make me suitable to become a doctor and therefore enable me to be able to work at your practice. I am alive. Being alive means that I'm able to help potential patients that require medical assistance. There are a lot of dead people out there who wish to become doctors, and I feel that I'm better suited to the role than they are. I know what it takes to heal and get better. I have done a lot of self-healing myself. For example, about 1 month ago, I was sneezing. Ever since that moment it began, I tried everything to stop myself from sneezing. In the end, I used my knowledge of anatomy and biology and went into a different room that was less dusty. As a result, my sneezing stopped and I successfully healed myself. If I have the power to heal myself like that, just imagine what I could do to help your patients. I am a people person. More than 54% of the people that I speak to are satisfied with the social interaction that I give them. The vast majority of these people are imaginary, but I am still willing to listen to what they have to say and respond as well to them. As a doctor, I believe that it is important to speak to people to find out what is wrong with them and apply the best medical procedure accordingly. I am an excellent problem solver. To give an example of this, the other day I was eating a pizza and I started choking on the food. Initially, I was not sure what caused the problem, but eventually I realized that the reason why I was choking was because I was not receiving enough air to the lungs. Therefore, I'm now on the waiting list to get brand new, fresh replacement lungs, as mine are obviously unreliable. Useless, these are. Also, in terms of doctor's equipment, I have substantial knowledge of plasters and basic knowledge of thermometers and weighing scales. So I hope that I've been able to successfully demonstrate my credentials and that you seriously consider myself as a candidate to work as a doctor for you. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that I am slightly squeamish and I will faint at the slightest sight of blood and needles and anything to do with surgeries as well. I hope that that does not affect your decision to hire me as a doctor, because that could be considered a bit discriminatory and I'll probably end up filing a lawsuit against you. Thanks for your time.